Hi guys. So are you still confusing about the DAX iterators and why your total cost and profit measure give you wrong result? Stop, because this is the mistake Power BI beginners make. They are simple aggregations where the aggregators are required. But imagine if you could calculate row by row cost, multiply quantities and product price and get the accurate profit instantly. So in this video, I will solve a real iterators assignment step by step using the SUMX and the related. If you want to master the DAX and calculators the practical way, keep watching. So let's start this topic with the assignment. Earlier video, uh, I've give you the multiple example and the practical example, sum versus sum x. Now on this topic, I'll just go some assignment. So in this assignment, I just prepared the assignment like you're working somewhere or you're giving an interview. So someone asks you from your manager or interviewer or analytical team, and they want your help to create a multiple quantity by the product cost. And I would like to do the without adding the random column to the our sales table. So what step will you do? Simply, you have some key objective in front of you. One is you need to create a measure that was named the total cost and that multiplies the order quantity in the sales data table by the product cost in the product lookup table and calculate the sum, right? Second thing, you need to create a new measure that was total profit, right? So revenue means the cost. Just remember that. And second thing, create a measure to show the total profit value by the years row. So you can see how much profit has earned so far in the 2022. So that was the assignment in front of us. So what is your mind? What can we do? We should create some few columns based on the some DAX. I'll show the what DAX we can make for that. See, that is the actually solution of this question. We need to create a total cost, sum x, and the in the sales data. In the sales data, we need to multiply row by row the quantity into the product cost, but that product cost located in the product lookup table. So we required another DAX formula or functions that is a related. So in this related, we just fetch the another table data which is near equivalent in this order quantity. So we can multiply this and get the total cost. When you get the total cost, you have already revenue, so you can minus the revenue into the cost, total cost, and you will get the total profit. So that is the actually we have got the total profit. Now the last question, which year means 2020 years, what is our total profit? So in that way, create a table or matrix and you can get this amount for solving it. So that is actually the concept and answer to solution these questions. Let's do one thing. Let's jump on the Power BI and do that practical for make you more clear. I'll just open the Power BI. Yeah, this one. I simply click on the measure table. In this measure table, we need to add one more measure and need to create a measure cost. So simply click on the new measure and give the measure name here. That is the total cost is equal to hit shift plus enter and give the sum x, hit enter, and the data is located in the sales data. So simply give the table name there, comma, hit shift enter, and sales quantity. Search the quantity here from the drop down to order quantity. Where is that order quantity? order quantity. Is not that order number, order quantity is there, right? Enter. And another column we required from the lookup table. And as we are aware that this sales data is connected to the product table. That is the one-to-many connection between these two tables. So that's when we can fetch all the data which is located in the product lookup table. So I required the product cost from the product lookup table. So in that I simply use another functions that is related. So put the related comma here and product lookup and the cost. Now I got everything. Close the bracket, close the parenthesis, hit the enter. Now the cost is there. We'll do one thing. We'll make, if suppose I'll just create a one table for that. Go there, click the matrix. So matrix would come here. Search the product category, the category name, put in the row. This is the accessories by clothing and companies, right? And search the measure which we recently created, that was the total cost. The total cost is there. Yeah, so we got the total cost. Got it? So clothing, yeah, accessories by clothing and total. So I got the cost here. What I want the profit. Okay, so if I have a cost, I have a revenue minus cost would be our profit. So let's create a one more column or one more measure here, that is the total profit. Profit is equal to, hit enter, total revenue minus total cost, and then enter. That is actually we want. Now I want a profit, total profit. Where is profit? This one. See, this is our answer actually. Now what I want the year by profit. So I'll just take the revenue, total revenue, yeah, this is our total cost, this is our total revenue, and this is our total profit we got is in a one table. Now I required year by total profit. So I'll do one thing, I'll search the year from the calendar table. That is the year from the calendar table. I'll make another matrix for it so that it will be clear visible. Yeah, this is another matrix. Put here the year, so year would be like this. So now I want the total profit. So total profit is this, and here is go. This is basically our answer. In 2022, this much sale I got, right? So in that way, we can find out much more deeper about the DAX calculations. Okay. So see you in the next lecture. That was time invariant functions, YTD, year till days, last year, same day previous year, same day the last year. So all the functions I will just make you understand with the practical answers and the some assignment also. So stay tuned. See you in the next video.